Do you know what time it is? Crackpot theory time! Welcome back, guys, girls, and entities alike, to the Crackpot theories by yours truly. Let's start off this batch of theories by tackling something that piqued my interest again. Was the island man-made? Now, hear me out, folks. We've discussed this before with each climate and how many regions there are that allow for all sorts of creatures and entities alike. Now, I have some possible proof at my disposal. Firstly, let's go over what we know there is. There's a badlands, free jungles, multiple forests including spruce, birch, acacia, oak, and dark oak, as well as an ice biome, multiple ocean biomes, and a desert. Now, let me ask you fellow theorists, what are the chances of all of these biomes spawning in this one island? Let's do the maths. According to the Minecraft website and their books, the chance of each of these biomes spawning in together naturally is basically impossible. Look at the Minecraft biome, generation patterns, having this many oceans, this many forests, a desert, and an ice biome this close in a space. The space is near damn impossible to achieve naturally. Now we have these statistics here. It's not 100% impossible to get a map we have here, but it's extremely low chances. The world is designed for a range of resources, needs of climate-dependent entities, and all sorts of stuff. Which leads me to the next part of this theory. What do the eyes in the water have to do with the island? And how does this tie into the denominations? Folks, let me explain. We know eyes have been appearing around New Haven specifically. I cannot verify any other naturally occurring instances of this happening. But do we know what else has had eye imagery? Denominations and Endermen. The denominations have been a rising issue since Kara took over as mayor of New Haven, with kidnappings, murders, and all sorts of horrors. But what is something we know about them? These have something to do with eyes, specifically the cult of the eye, which is linked directly to Endermen, because they use the eyes of Ender. Now you may be asking, yes, so they have eye connections. What does this have to do with the world being man-made? That, my dear viewer, is where my crackpot theory comes in. I believe the denominations may be onto something with their beliefs of more realms than there just being the Nether. We know these black entities around New Haven seem to be some sort of triangle formation. So perhaps in the center of their triangle form, something bigger will spawn. They don't want to be noticed. They don't want to be interfered with. Just like the denominations! Another thing worth mentioning here is the island's suspicious resemblance to that of a turtle or an anglerfish, specifically a two-headed one. What are anglerfish known for? Their third eye, aka their iska, or bait, as it's also known. It's all coming together, folks. This island is telling us something we can't understand yet. Denominations are onto it, but not quite there yet. This place was intentionally made to give us all what we needed and to have enough people to feed whatever this island truly is. Ladies, gentlemen, and entities, I present to you the true theory of today. The God Theory. Hear me out. The God Theory, as I'll be calling it, goes as so. The island is a living entity that can change and morph to give its inhabitants what it needs, what they want. It feeds on the death and life of the entities like humans, goatmen, and of course, the lesbians. The island is alive and it's starting to watch us, so it can make a physical form and contact us directly. Why? I don't know, but this is all adding up. The constant eye imagery, the eyes all over New Haven, the power it has over people, its ability to drive people away and forget about it. That is some God-level shit. It's blinding us in real time, because it can't have us catching on and stopping it from doing whatever it wants to do. All I know is that this could lead into something like the death loop theory, which guess what? leads into another denomination. It's all connecting. It's all connecting together, and it's all leading to something big and powerful. Something of which this world has never seen, and something we can't stop. I hope you're all prepared. Anyway, that's my theory for today. How did you guys like that? Mr. Nobody signing off for today. I hope you enjoyed this theory. I'll see you next time.